Life is lived forward. It's understood backwards. I grew up surrounded by the Holocaust, though we didn't know it, meaning that in a school which taught in the Hebrew language, our teachers were either refugees or survivors, but they didn't use the term. And that meant that they were trying to recreate in New York, in post-war New York, what they had left behind in Frankfurt and in Antwerp. And consequently, I was surrounded by this without ever hearing the word, the term, the knowledge of it. The reality is that what I have been able to achieve is essentially I've been able to bring the story that was not told to me to the American people. And then when I came out here to Los Angeles to work on the survivors of the Shoah Visual History Foundation, I gave the survivors the opportunity to tell their story to the world.
Michael walks the world as a really integrated person. It's not that there's a rabbi piece of him and a Jew piece of him and a scholar piece, like they're all Michael. He's always bringing the riches of Judaism to be part of a conversation in the contemporary world.
It has been my pleasure and my privilege to be with Michael in Poland on numerous March of the Livings. Not only does Michael deliver facts about this horrid period in our collective history, but he does it with empathy and understanding and the capacity to understand the Holocaust, not as 6 million, but as one person at a time. Michael Berenbaum is ensuring that not one soul is forgotten.
I think I'd like the world to know that sitting at AJU is a person who has, with his work, not simply been a scholar or a writer, but somebody who, in his interactions with everyone around AJU and everyone that he speaks to and everyone that he meets, seen it as the opportunity to convey knowledge and learn from that person and create a greater whole.
The first call to Abraham was Lech Lecha, go forth. But go forth presumes that you have a home and you have a base. And for me, that's the most important part of my experience at AJU has been that this is home and this is the base. And from this base, I can go forth. I can contribute what I need to contribute and what I should contribute at home. And I can go forth and speak to the world.